Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today we are doing a fan painting session where I'll be working on flowers and fruits using wash and some new brushes I picked up recently. On top of that, I'll also be trying out a new washes I got during my trip to Japan. If you're curious about the other goodies I craft, make sure to check out my Japan art supplies haul. It's already up on my channel. Okay, let's start with the brushes. These are from a brand called Artist Love. My old brushes were honestly falling apart. Some were losing bristles, others were just way too worn out, and it was high time for an upgrade. I especially went for smaller brushes this time since I mostly paint in my sketchbook, and many of my old ones were oversized for the details I like to do. So far, these new ones have been great. I can already feel how much easier they make working on small illustrations. As for the wash, I'll be using my trusty Himi Gouache set that I've had for over 2 years now, along with some new tubes I bought in Japan. The Himi set is so convenient because it's already pre-mixed in little containers, making it super quick to use. Plus, there's less waste compared to squeezing paint out of the tube. However, a little heads up, you have to store it properly. Once I accidentally left mine in direct sunlight for a few days and mold started to grow. It was such a bummer. So if you have a Himi set, keep it in a cool dry spot and away from sunlight to avoid, the moldy. Now, when I paint with wash, I almost always start with a base color on the page. There are two reasons for this. First, it helps me get over the fear of a blank page. I don't know if this happens to you, but a completely white page feels so intimidating sometimes. By laying down a base, I feel like I've already made the first move. Second, it makes the top colors pop more. For example, if I'm planning to paint something blue, I might use an orange base underneath, because this creates a complementary contrast that gives the final piece extra vibrancy and depth. Today I tried this technique and I love how the colors turn out, especially the subtle undertones it adds. While painting, I started thinking about comfort zones and how they relate to creativity. Flowers are definitely my comfort zone. They've been my go-to subject for as long as I can remember. I've painted them in every medium: watercolors, acrylic, wash, ink. Flowers bring me so much peace, and I think that's what makes them my comfort zone. They are organic, beautiful, and something I can paint almost instantly at this point. But here's the thing about comfort zones. They're both a blessing and a bit of a trap. On the one hand, it's amazing to have something you can fall back on, especially when you're feeling tired or uninspired. There is something really calming about doing something you know you're good at and that you truly enjoy. For me, it's like hitting a creative reset button. On the other hand, staying in your comfort zone for too long can hold you back. Growth happens when you challenge yourself and try new things, even if they feel uncomfortable at first. But I also believe it's okay to give yourself permission to stay in that safe space sometimes, especially if it's what you need in the moment. If you're having a rough day or just want to enjoy the process without overthinking, there's no shame in sticking to what makes you happy. For me, flowers will always be my creative happy place. They're such a joy to paint, and I don't think I'll ever get tired of them. But I also know the importance of pushing myself to explore other subjects and techniques. And I'm always looking for ways to challenge myself creatively. What about you? Do you have a creative comfort zone? How do you balance staying there and stepping out of it? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I hope you enjoyed this little painting session and my rambling about comfort zones. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!